As you become still, notice this body sitting here breathing. And gently let your attention go to the area of the heart, so you can feel as if the breath is coming in and out of your heart. And as if you could listen into the heart, just sense the mood of the moment. And continuing to listen, sense what your most sincere intention is right now for being here, for meditating. What is it you wish from meditation? What does your heart long for? And feel your own sincerity. Your sincerity about wanting to become more present or kind, more peaceful, more awake. And sense our shared sincerity, that goodness of heart that we share that wants to wake up and be part of the healing of our world. It's from that shared caring that we chant together as a community, and you might bring your palms together, touching lightly at the heart, and just feel that sense of that heart presence. And we'll chant the mantra Om. It's a universal sound current of connectedness. We'll chant 3 times, but begin by inhaling deeply, filling your lungs. Aware of this life breath, and then consciously extending the breath. So the in-breath is long, slow, and full. And the out-breath an equal length, releasing the breath evenly, slowly. And moving right back into the in-breath again, a nice, full, deep in-breath. And then a slow out-breath, feeling the sensations as they leave the nostrils, letting go, letting go. And again, breathing in, perhaps to the count of about 5. Slow out breath, 5 counts. Breathing in, full deep in-breath. And matching the out-breath, letting go, relaxing outward. Breathing in. Releasing with a slow, smooth out-breath. Continuing like this with a matched in-breath and out-breath. Sensing with the in-breath, receiving this life energy like a balloon, swelling, receiving, open. And with the out-breath, the releasing, relaxing outward, letting go. Feeling this life breath, receiving with the inflow and releasing with the outflow. And then letting go of any intentionality around the breath. Letting the breath resume in its natural rhythm. Just resting in that witnessing of the breath as it naturally comes in and out. Gently scanning through the body, noticing if there's any places that want to let go a little, places of collected tension or tightness. You might directly soften the eyes, let the brow be smooth. Perhaps have a light smile, a slight smile at the lips. Relaxing the tongue down to the root of the tongue. And let the shoulders fall away from the neck. And if you feel inside the shoulders, you might imagine that transition of melting from ice to water. Just see if you can feel that inside the shoulders, ice to water. And water to gas. If there's remaining tension, letting that float in awareness. Easy, effortless presence. And let the hands rest in a very easy, relaxed way. Feeling the inside of the hands. And softening. Notice as you soften the hands, the sensations that you can feel. The tingling, the vibrating. Let there be an openness at the chest. And softening down through the belly. And see how deeply in the torso you can feel the breath moving. soft belly, relaxed hands, slight smile. Be aware of the touch points where your hands touch your legs or each other, or your bottom contacts the cushion of your chair, your zafu, that you're sitting on the floor, and where your legs or feet contact the floor. So places of warmth or pressure. Sense if you can experience this whole energy body at once, simultaneously, as a field of sensation. Just let everything happen, not opposing anything. Letting aliveness play through you. Including the sounds that appear and disappear. Letting the sounds wash through. Sounds, sensations, feelings. Maybe thoughts are moving through. I'm sensing in the background that witnessing presence, that open wakefulness, that which is aware. And the practice is to rest in this wakeful presence. Just noticing the changing flow of experience, the sound or sensation, emotion, just knowing that you're here, right here. You might even whisper the word here. And see how much you can relax into that here-ness. Resting in presence. Relaxing with the changing flow. It might help you to feel the movement of the breath. And relax with the inflow and outflow as a way to steady your attention. Letting the breath be a kind of anchor, a portal to presence. And if the mind drifts and gets lost inside a cloud of thoughts, when there's a noticing of that, there's a natural relaxing open again, letting the cloud come and go, relaxing back into that presence again that's right here. Sensing the difference between any thought and this vivid immediacy of here-ness. Each time you notice that the mind has drifted and you relax back, you're strengthening the pathway home. When we notice thinking, not to judge, but rather just to appreciate, okay, waking up again from that trance. And then sense the sounds that are here. Let your senses be awake. You might re-relax in the body, letting go through the shoulders, softening the hands, relaxing your heart. Aware again of the inflow and the outflow of the breath. And then in the background, that witnessing presence, that awake openness that everything's happening in. Learning to relax with the flow of life. To be fully here, right here. As a way of closing the meditation, you might take a few full breaths. And to feel your heart's intention to bring that quality of presence or here-ness with you as you open your eyes and move into whatever's next. Namaste and thank you.